Hey guys, Justin here, and I'm going to start up my solo Let's Play. And this is Ara Online. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry about that, but you see it right there on the screen. Just getting started, download it, make an account, you'll log in just before this, and you'll come to this. And you got the select server, channel 1 and 2. Channel 1 is basically where all the people are, and channel 2 is where not a lot of people are. Yeah, channel 1's like the main channel. And yeah, I used to play this game a few years ago. I started when I was in grade 7, which was 4 years ago. Played it for a solid amount of time, but never actually got anywhere like special in the game. I never got to the max level or anything, but let's get started here. We'll go into channel 1 for now, just to give you a little feeling of what it's like. So you come to here, the character selection screen, and you'll hit create, and you got the name for your character there. This is just gonna be a temporary character because I have 2 other characters with the names that I actually want already started, and they're around level 30, but I'll just use this guy to get us up to level 30, walk you through that. So I'll call him like and sub, just so you guys remember to do that. Haha. You can change the sex, male, female. I'll do a guy because I'm a guy, and who doesn't like guys, right? But you can change the face. There's 35 faces. There's these creepy ones. There's a bunch of faces. I'm gonna do this old man with the blue face here. There's some hair, 27 different hairstyles. And you got your birthstone, which what it does is there's different gems in the game, and each gem is assigned specific attributes for stats. I forget what they're called, attributes I think. But there's dexterity, 12% increase if you use garnet, amethyst, and that's 9% increase in strength and 9% in dexterity. Black onyx, which is concentration and sensibility. Diamond, which is 7% attack power. Emerald, and so on. There's pearl, ruby, peridot, sapphire, pink opal, topaz, blue flame, and that's it. But I'll just do the blue flame because that increases your movement speed a little bit. But that's not really important because I'm not going to use this character until the end. But yeah, I'll get into the importance of that a little later. So you just hit create the player there. He'll come running in this nice little t-shirt and shorts. And you can double click him or click him once and hit start on the side here. And yeah, we're off. Birth Island is the first place. And that will be where everyone starts. We have here just a few controls. If you right click, you'll get this arrow there. The arrow will turn into this 4-directional arrow, and that's how you move the screen around. Or you can go to the side and it'll go around to that side, but it's a little, I don't know, off, buggy, I guess, glitchy, I don't know. I like to use this. It's quicker, easier. Yeah. This is an MMORPG, so yeah, it's point and click, or whatever you want to call it. You click to make your guy walk. And yeah, this is basically the game right here. You kill monsters a lot. That's pretty much the main idea. And level up like I just did there. So you see up here, level 2, you got the health bar, mana, no, that's stamina, sorry, and the XP bar. So you got, it'll fill up here to show you how much you have earned and how close you are to the next level. We got a little map. As you can see, we're in Birth Island. Make it bigger, smaller. That's a large map of the whole place. Just a couple of places on this planet. We got these here. You can read these for some information when you're new. It'll just give you a few instructions. Go through it if you're new to this game, if you want to try it out. But I just closed them because I've been through this quite a few times now. And yeah, so we'll just be grinding away here. I'll talk a little bit about it. yeah, you kill any monsters, animals, I don't know what to call them. Kill those, and see, they drop items, and I just got a green hat, and lesson number 1, that 2 beside it in the brackets there, that means it's upgraded, or called refined in game language. I don't know, that's what people call it. You refine the item. Or you'll see like in shops and stuff, or someone's talking, they would say luxurious green hat +2, and that just means upgraded twice. But I had to be level 4 to wear that, so I won't put that on now. You got another look. You can see that, and a feather I can put in my hair, so we'll wear those for right now. And you got equipment, consumables, materials, and then you also got PAT, which we won't get into now, and timed, which you won't get into now. That's nothing we have to worry about yet. But yeah, you kill these jelly beans and these sluggy type things until you are at a level where you want to leave. It doesn't really matter. I usually leave around 5, because then the stuff here gets a little easy for you and you can move on. Something I like to do, just a little tip, if you hold Alt and Control, or Control and Alt, I hold Alt and hit Control, it brings up the names for all the items that are on the ground, so you can use that. I'm gonna just kill a few more animals here, and yeah, this here is your hotbar. You have one, this is the normal one, and this one is when you hold Control and one of these keys, so you're going to be using the F keys or function keys, whatever you want to call it, and you can hit this little arrow. I like to move this one out of the way because I don't really use it, and we'll just center it up, center this one here. Alright, we've got some more of these information things. Like I said, you guys can read. I'm not going to read through them. And then you have your little inventory bar thing here, I guess. You got character info, won't get into that just yet. Inventory, and as you see, there's also shortcuts, which I like to use. So if you see them just pop up without me clicking down here, that's what I'm doing. So Alt plus A, Alt I, etc. We got some skills. This is kind of important. You got sit, which makes your character sit down and it will regenerate your health or mana. Pick up, which I like to put on the hotbar here for 1. Normal attack, don't really worry about that. I think that's for if you're using the option where you click. See how my guy, I click and he goes to attack? That's for a different option. You can set that up. I won't really go into that. Trade, you can trade items with people. I can't show you what that's like yet, but it's like a window, and you put in what you want, they put in what they want, they hit OK, you hit OK, they hit exchange, you hit exchange. So it's pretty safe. If you're paying attention and stuff, you won't get scammed or anything. It's a pretty good trading feature. And self-target, which is pretty useful. I'll explain that. I'll explain why in a little bit. But yeah, those are all the skills. I'll open this back up here. You also got active, go into that later. Passive, go into that later too. So as you can see, I'm level 5 now, so we'll probably be heading out of here soon. So why don't we do that now? So when you're ready to leave, you're just going to come on over here to the visitor guide, or Aru's ferry, we'll say that, and this little dialogue screen, so I couldn't even think of it right there. And you can ask us some questions. 7 hearts, what's that? Visitor, what is that? You read this, yada yada yada. Not going to go through this too much. You can go through that yourself, because I know what I'm doing. And you say, I don't know what's going on, would you help me? And then hit those again. Talk to her again. You can trade with her. Look at it. This is NPC trading. So this is kind of a similar window you get for trading, but not quite. But I'll go into that later. You got the store, and she just sells some food, apples, which will regenerate your HP there. You can see banana HP, grapes HP, strawberry flavored milk, and that's for MP. And you just eat those, and what you do is they being consumable. Sorry, stuttering a lot today. And you double click it, and it would use it for you. Pretty self-explanatory. And to buy it, you would just dragging it there. How many you want? Say I want one. Done. That's how much it costs. Hit confirm. You bought it. Sweet. You can ask the questions, tell me about items and how to vend, how to move and interact with people, tell me about battles and leveling up, yada yada yada. And then there's this one which I'm going to go to. You can go through these a little bit on your own if you want. There's actually a semi-secret, I don't know, more the experienced, quote unquote, I was doing a little hand thing there, couldn't see though. People know about this. I can't even remember how to do, oh yeah, right here, status points, and it will give you some extra status points right here, which I'll go through in a minute, but I'm going to leave Birth Island now, and we're going to set off into the wide world. Adventures Plains, that's where we're going now. You've mastered vending and mastered party skill. Cut off there. But yeah, so now you got 2 more skills in basic. Party is, I'll go over that in depth a little more, but you like party up with people, share the XP and drops and stuff. Vending is you set up a shop and sell the items at your own price. So out here, this is Adventurers Plains. Sorry, some of the names I've never really actually said, because when I used to play this game, I would basically just read it. I would never really say it, so if I stumble on a few words, sorry about that. I'm going to hit F1. See, that's how you pick it up. That was an HP orb, so it gave you a little bit more health. And yeah, while I'm grinding here, a few more levels, you want to get to level 10. And as you can see, after I kill this guy, let's make sure I kill him before I open my inventory. There we go, got some thin leather. It's worth picking everything up for right now until you figure out what's good and bad. But you can only sell it for money later on, or Zuli, which is called in this game. In your consumable here, you got the Zant Visitor Scroll. And there, oh yeah, level 10 is required to use the scroll. So you get to level 10. Double click that, it'll take you to the next town. I'll do that when I'm level 10. And yeah, just a little bit an overview of the game. I don't really know how to sum it up very well. It's changed a little bit since I've played. I haven't played in like actually played in like a year, but I've been following a little bit of the updates, so I know a little bit what I'm talking about. But basically, you just want to level up. Get good armor, weapons, probably just like any other MMO that you would play. I've never actually played any of those, so don't quote me on that. And yeah, when the level cap is 218 right now, I think. It used to be 215, it's 218 now. And yeah, there's a lot of different stuff you can do. I'll probably cover a lot of it, but this will be a pretty long series because this game is sort of long. Yeah. You level up, kill different monsters. There'll be bosses as you go through, and they will have better drops, more XP and stuff. And yeah, there's quests. Some quests. There's not really there is a main quest line, but it's not. That's not the focus really. You can do some PvP, which is actually pretty fun because it is quite competitive. It actually gets very technical in how you build your character with these. You got strength, dex, intelligence, concentration, charm, sensibility. And then as you increase these with these, actually I'll do that right now. This guy will probably make a soldier because that's pretty basic. Sword and shield kind of class. So I'm going to pump up some strength because when you're using a one-handed weapon, you will want to pump strength. Dex is for like the first class is called, or first job is called Hawker, and you will want that for using bows, and that also increases your movement speed a little bit, attack speed, and dodge, I think. Intelligence is for the Muse or Muse. I used to pronounce it Muse in my head, but I think it's Muse. Yeah, that's the magic type, so you want that if you're using a wand or a staff. Concentration for guns or launchers. Charm, kind of useless. I wouldn't put too much. Actually, I wouldn't put any in this. If you want a competitive build that's going to be strong and stuff, this really doesn't do much for you. And sensibility, which isn't for a specific class, but when you get your skills, this increases the critical damage. So when you get crit hits, sometimes it'll do more. And yeah, that's about it. Also, sensibility does more damage for your. It's kind of like the main skill for every job. It's when you get your second job, which you probably won't understand that now, but I'll go over that more in the future. And when you use that triple shot or triple hit, which would be for the soldier that I'm going to be, you would do more damage with that triple. And yeah, but I think I'll end it off here for now. This was good first kind of taste of the game. Yeah, next time I'll probably get to level 10, use this scroll, and you'll be in the next town, and I will see you next time and walk you through the next bit. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.